Hi there! I've got another quadcopter out again. What is this? This is HobbyKing's Totem 330 or Q330. It's a 330 size quadcopter, or a spider-like frame, I guess. Let's see, I have an APM 2.7 flight controller in it. I got 2200 kV motors and 6x4 props in it, and I have HobbyWing 20 amp ESCs in it. The propellers are really super cheap airplane propellers, by the way. But well, let's see how she flies. Arm it. A little longer. There we go. Okay, let's do a hover test. Okay, reasonable, but it oscillates, as you can see. So I probably have to dial down the P on the bank a little. Okay, let's see how she flies. This being a smaller quad, it might be hard to see on video. I'm not sure. Yeah, aileron bank oscillations. So the P gain on the bank angle has to be dialed down a little. Could have been expected, I think. The APM board generally is used on bigger quads, I think. So the standard P gain is more geared to less twitchy copters. Okay, has some speed to it, that's nice. And it's actually reasonably quiet with those cheapo props. That's remarkable. In normal forward flight, it isn't as twitchy as in hover. Still, I will dial down the P gain a little. It flies just well. The frame, by the way, is only 15 euros. It has plastic arms, but I don't care. The orientation, well, as you saw, the front arms are red and the two tail arms are black, but the red is too dark to distinguish them in flight. So if you want to buy this quad or this frame, I would suggest painting the front arms neon yellow or something, or orange, or a brighter red or white. At least something with more contrast to the black back arms. Nevertheless, if you're an experienced quadcopter pilot, it isn't much of a problem, of course. The frame, by the way, has an integrated PCB, very convenient, and well, for 15 euros, that's kind of luxurious actually. Oh, I'm flying it on a 2200 3S, not a super high C rate, 35 to 70, so a reasonably standard fare LiPo, and I have flown this quad in-house a bit before. The LiPo does not get warm. Alright, cool stuff. I'm so far pretty fond of the HobbyWing quadcopter ESCs, by the way. I've tried a few sets now. No issues whatsoever. They work really well. Actually, I like them more than the Afros at the moment. I haven't flashed them at all. I'm just using the standard firmware that came on them. Cool. Alright, let's bring her in for a landing. Hartstikke idee. Alright. Disarm. There we go. Cool stuff. Yeah, I like this this frame. I like spider configurations. They look cool, at least in my opinion. Alright, thanks for watching, of course, and see you back in another video. Bye bye.